Okay, folks, I know there's a couple people out there. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes, pull up some other important websites. So just give me a moment. Right now I only have 3 people in the room, and what I have to say is important. At least I think so. Delusions of grandeur, right? Mr. Bouillon. Thank you. Bouillonnier, thank you so much for being here. Carl, 28560, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Even if you're not leaving a comment, I can see that there's about 17 or 18 people in the room. I really appreciate it. K Big Rouge, thank you so much. I'm also going to do a shout out to a new YouTube video and welcome them to the Silver community. I like to do that every now and then, you know. There's a lot of websites, or I should say YouTube sites, that will not recognize anybody. They're only in it for themselves, that sort of thing. And they just don't realize it, that one day those small new YouTube sites can become big. And that one day, that small YouTube site, which is big now, could actually help their channel that might be struggling at the time. So it's kind of like a family, is the way I see it. So again, I still want to wait for a few more people to come into the room. What I have to say is important. I'd appreciate it if you're in the room during the course of my speech. If you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. I love to see the comments here in the live chat, but leave a comment and give me a thumbs up. If you don't like what I have to say, I more than welcome your thumbs down. It lets me know the barometer of where the people are at. Okay, I think I can start. So let's just take a look at some spot prices real quick. The market's closed. The New York spot price is closed. They closed at, the asking price was $17.46. That's pretty damn good. Again, I like to see that price fall. The world spot market is open now, and they're even higher. They're $17.50. So if you got silver and gold, you're looking good, because your gold also is up by about 3.21%. Actually, when you factor in everything. So gold is shooting right around, asking price is $17.27 an ounce. So that's not bad. Crypto markets, for those who are into cryptos, Bitcoin's up to 9,384. Your Litecoin is up to 4340. Not bad. I still wish those prices would fall a little bit, obviously, because I'd like to get some more. Chainlink, for those fans that are for Chainlink, it's still sitting right around 416, and it's been like that for the longest time. Let's see. I want to get to my favorite. I want to get to Digibyte and Theta. But before I do that, let's talk about the price of Ethereum. It's up again, 230.99, so it's almost 231. Now, finally, my Digibyte and Theta. Digibyte is number 36 in the list on coinmarket.cap. It is sitting right now 1.7 cents. 1.7 cents. I really hope that freaking falls. I hope it crashes. Why? So I can buy more. And Theta still sitting right around that 0.20. It's at 23 cents. 23 cents. Okay. Little bonus there. Clearing of the throat. So as you saw the title, I mean it. I mean what I said. I do believe the police should be defunded. I'm going to wait till that soaks in for a little bit. People are probably pissed off now any moment. And they're going to start leaving comments. Oh, you traitor. No. For the longest time, people been taking our Second Amendment. Sorry, I should have got a glass of water before I came in here. They've been taking it for granted. As a matter of fact, many do not even want it any longer. Now they don't want the police any longer. What do they think is going to happen? Chaos, anarchy. I believe the police should be defunded. They should go on vacation and let the people find out what it's really like to not only not have a police system, but not have guns. Oh. They say humility is an excellent educator. Well, so is this. Let them live in their swallow. Let them fend for themselves. Let them see what the new police system is like. You think the riots were bad then? Do you really think those riots were bad then? Oh no, they were nothing. I say let the police be defunded for a while. And those people who hate the Second Amendment and hate the police will be begging for them back and will be begging for the strengthening of the Second Amendment so they could have defended themselves. Yes, defund the damn police. Let these people pay. Let these people learn from their mistake. That's the problem. Nobody is accountable for their mistakes any longer. Therefore, they don't learn. And I'm talking all the way from the little petty crimes all the way up to the big crimes. People don't learn because there's always safety nets. Take heroin your entire life, you get freaking Social Security when you never put into it. Do drugs your entire life, drink, don't worry. Food stamps, welfare. I remember when I was a kid in grade school, all the way actually up from kindergarten, all the way through grade school, we were warned in the early 70s, don't do drugs, you're going to be a bum. Teachers, don't do drugs, you're going to ruin your life. That's not true anymore. Do drugs, drink your life away, shoot up, and there's a reward waiting for you. It's called welfare, food stamps, housing subsidies, you name it, you got it for free. Don't go to school. There's a reward for it. And guess what? The people who actually abided by those common sense rules and then went to school and became something of it, we have to pay them for ruining their lives. I love it. I love the system. I say defund the cops. Let these people learn why there's a Second Amendment, why there's a First Amendment. We haven't even got into that yet. Oh, they want to be the thought police. Oh, it's bullying. You're bullying me. Oh, you're thinking something opposing to my own thoughts. You're bullying me. Let them learn, folks. They'll beg for the police back, and we will welcome the police back. I say defund the police. You know, when I put on my glasses, it's time to start reading some comments. Now I'm going to read the. I'm going to read the people that are mad at me. Hello there. That's Mr. Billionaire, Big Rouge, bullish on bullion. Hey, thank you. Silver Miner Finance 5 ounce. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Eddie Nicholas. Seeing the title. Had to pop in, watching later, but cops need to be funded, not defunded. Peace. Eddie, you need to come back and see. He left. He says he's going to watch later. Good. Eddie, this is for you. You're going to love this video. Okay? They need to be defunded. That doesn't mean I'm anti-cop. And you'll see. Bullish on bullion. Love watching your videos and perspectives. Thank you so much. Wage Stahl. Hey there, Overtax and Roosted Films. Thank you so much. Esoteric. They are government officials and the police unions are corrupt. That needs to be corrected and fixed. I understand that. All politicians are corrupt, pretty much. But we're talking about the street soldiers. We're talking about the police. Once you reach, what is it, above sergeant, you're no longer on the street anymore. You're more of a politician waiting to move up, in my opinion. Let's see, Punk Face, how's it going, Overtax? Thank you so much, Yankee Stacking. I have not forgotten about you. And in fact, I was going to reach out to you and just talk to you, maybe over the phone or something to prepare how we're going to do this, the logistics of everything. Yankee Stacking, thank you so much. JK Metals, sorry I'm late. I'm too young for silver to go up. That's right. Don't want silver to go up yet. Cheap Laugh Kennedy, thank you. Who else is here? Paul Taylor, Thomas, New York City abolished undercover plainclothes cops. The drug dealers are going to love it. They do not realize how this is going to affect everything and crime will go much higher. That's fine. I want it to burn down. Let it all crumble. The people will finally learn their lesson and beg for the police to come back. Beg for the Second Amendment and never let it slip through their fingers again. Let them burn, is what I'm saying. Metaphorically, I don't want nobody to start fires. I don't want the FBI knocking on my door. Let them suffer. Let's see. And yeah, I know the New York City abolished the undercover. I was well aware of that. And it's very important to have undercover because then you can actually do some detective work. How are you going to do detective work, investigating a gang or infiltrate a drug ring if you're not allowed to be in plain clothes? Common sense, folks. Common sense. Adrian Branham, thank you. Milspec Stacker. What kind of crypto will you recommend to download and use safely when it comes to cryptocurrencies besides the precious metal stacking? Well, I've covered this in every video. I do not give out financial advice, but I'll tell you what I buy. And I'm on a limited budget, so I have a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Litecoin. I believe in Ethereum, but my two favorites are Digibyte and Theta. Okay, Digibyte and Theta. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Shay Nino. Let's see. Binance is good. Okay. Mr. Skankadank, how long have you been live? I've been alive for about 55 years, 56 years. Appreciate it. Let's see. I just scrolled down too far. Sometimes I do that. Country sheriff should be the only ones with a badge, constitutionally approved, not police. Okay. I don't think the sheriff is a big enough force to fight off some of the gangs and do what needs to be done. I don't think many people realize the expanse of crime. A sheriff is not going to be able to do it. He needs a force behind him. Ken McKenzie couldn't agree more with me. Thank you so much. I like you. Get a better mic. Your sound blows. Well, excuse me. How about you send me a mic? I love that. Freaking very polite comment. You don't like my sound? Can you understand me? Doesn't like my sound. Gosh darn it. Can't please anybody. America is not the great country it used to be. Trump is trying, but everyone in DC is against him. Agree. What else? Skywatcher, our first is being taken away. And you know what? The government swears to protect our first and the second. And they basically subcontract that out. You know, the activists get a little, get a little money on the side. Oh, and the government's, oh, we didn't mess with it. It's them. They find your language offensive. That activist group does, and they don't want your guns. And Google finds your language offensive. It's not us. Come on. We're the government. We're here to help. Government's all behind it. Volkswagen Planet, thank you so much. Maynard Wellman, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Tail 7, dude, your financial advice. If it pays off, it's going to save my life. At the very least, thank you for helping to ensure my wealth is being put into silver. God bless you. Tail 7, thank you so much. That's awesome, man. I love comments like that. Quentin, go to Chaz. They'll protect you. And they might even have a better microphone, too, right? Bradley, hello from Arizona. Tucson in the house right here, by the way. Since I was an officer in Hillsborough. So Volkswagen Planet, what did you think of what I just had to say? I'm just curious. Should the police go on vacation? I love hearing that they're all retiring, or not retiring, calling into sick. Is it the blue flu? Is that what they're calling it? The blue flu. All of them. And I'm not worried. Us, we believe in the Second Amendment. We'll be able to defend ourselves easily. We are the resistance. Give federal defense law to ordinary citizens. You loot, invade, steal on somebody's property. Castle defense immediate immunity. No laws against homeowners. Old West, defend your home style. I agree, man. If someone breaks in your house, you should be able to shoot them. If they're that crazy, they're crazy to take one more step and end your life. Hey, was just watching your videos. Thank you so much. Paul Taylor, Hard Times. By the way, Economic Stalker, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create hard times, and the cycle continues. I agree with you. Gort, hire more. No. Right now, I think they all should call in sick. I really do believe it. And let those free, and it would only be in the liberal states where they deserve to suffer. Call in sick. If you're a police officer here, please call in sick and know that I am actually for you. Chris Dennison start having public hangings? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Boy, I hate to, yeah. Need more funding. All right. Aaron Kraus, great saying, Paul. Quentin, what do you think about that whole Chaz bullshit going on? Just what you just said. I'm north of you here in Surprise. Okay, you're in Surprise, Arizona. Always enjoy your content, even though I haven't tuned in a while. Well, thank you anyway. Appreciate your time. As anyone who works for the government has no accountability. I agree with you, Kraus. When it comes to absolute power, there's nothing. There's absolute corruption with no accountability. Understood. What can I say? So let's take a look at some of the news. Justice Roberts does it again. Votes against the DACA. Votes against Trump. Votes against the people who put him there. Oh, and don't worry, though. The polls, which were correct in establishing that Hillary Clinton would be your next president, they're saying that Biden's lead widens over Trump. So don't worry about it. What else is here? Facebook removes Trump campaign ad about far left groups. Says it shows hate group symbol. Remember what I just said? The government is behind all the censorship, the keeping down with opposing thoughts. Remember I said they give it out to Google and Facebook. Good example. Hate group symbol. They should show us what that symbol is. and back it up with some historic data. No, they just say, well, is that a period? It looks a little blurred. It must be a, that period, it's blurred, so it must be a hate symbol. Facebook, Google, yes, YouTube. 140 days, folks. No, 138 days. I apologize. 138 days until this country really goes to the voting booths and decides how they want their children to live. It's really sad. Yes, it's a deep state. Liberalism is a suicidal disorder. It's a mental disorder too. Wasn't it Michael Savage that says liberalism is a mental disorder? It truly is. How much ounces of gold is your goal? Well, I don't even have 1 ounce yet, but right now, 1 ounce would be my goal. Hello, big non-news. Supreme Court refuses to hear Second Amendment cases. Rooster McCalvert. I miss Mr. Cogburn. I miss Michael Savage. I heard he had a heart attack. He's still alive. But he's doing smaller podcasts. I think he's just taking it easy. So with Chastity, I heard for food, they negotiated to give up 3 of their 6 blocks. There's a strong country. James Moga, hello. Big non-news. Supreme Court refuses. Oops, I just read yours. Just paranoid, or do you all guy have a gun? All right, let me read that again. Am I just paranoid, or do all you guy have a gun out of the safe ready to grab since the looting and rioting? Sport my NAC 933. No, definitely not paranoid. Definitely not paranoid. No, not me. Not me. Not me. They forced him down to small broadcast. Seattle mayor is nuts. Why pay taxes if you live there? Well, it's those people who voted them in. And that's what I mean. They need to pay the price. Those people need to pay the price for the state of their state, no pun intended. The same thing goes with California. And I can guarantee you within a week or two, those Democrat states, those liberal psychopathic states will become very conservative. That's why I say defund the states. Let them defund their states. You know, a lot of people are anti-guns, and I'll talk to them. I said, okay, if you're so anti-gun, why don't you put a sign in front of your home? This is an anti-gun zone. My home is an anti-gun zone. Put it in your front yard. Their jaws literally drop. Well, you believe you're safe, right? You believe you're safe without a gun. Well, advertise it. Put your mouth where your words are. You put put your words where your mouth is. I don't know. But Volkswagen, I hear what you're saying. Democrat governors need to be held accountable. They will never be held accountable when the people that are voting them in are stupid. They need to learn the lessons. The people, the citizens need to learn the lessons. And that goes to the beginning of this video. Defund the police in those liberal states. They will learn their lessons. Once they learn their lessons, the people, they will hold the corrupt governors accountable. You lied to me. You said guns don't save lives. You lied to me that these protesters are just here to to rebuild our country into something better. You lied to me, and that's how they'll be held accountable. The media is not brainwashed. They're evil. They know exactly what they're doing. They're part of the Democrat Party. In my previous comment, I also meant to ask about good, safe crypto wallet. That'd be this right here. Now there's also Tezos, T-E-Z-E-O-S. There's also this, it's by Nano. I'm trying to get the camera. It's by Ledger. This is a Nano S, Ledger. Nano S is in Sam. I heard they just came out with the Nano X. This is what you want, or the Tezos, or whatever the hell you call it. Anyway, folks, I gotta run. I didn't want it to be a long one. I just wanted to explain why I wanted the police defunded. I mean, in many ways, God, God, when you read the Bible, he made the Israelites suffer. He's like, okay, you're not going to learn? I'll let you guys suffer. You can go into slavery. Yep, I'll let you go into slavery, and I'll let you, lose your territories and whatnot. And they would come around. You know what I'm saying? Let these people learn. Anyway, I gotta go. Take care. Peace be with you.